sons were taking a bath and they knocked my light into the bathtub. Luckily, it's battery powered and it came unplugged, and they didn't get electrocuted, which would have been bad. But yeah, so they're okay. Now it's just a matter of whether or not the light's okay. So this is the Philips Hue Go. Oh. Yeah, I already started taking it apart, so it's wobbly in there. But anyways, to get this top part off, usually you kind of have to turn it sideways and kind of just compress it, and this will pop off. So I've done that before. And then this would normally be sitting in here like this. Right there. And there's 3 screws. And they're just hex screws. So you use this bit. What is this bit? This is, it says CR-V T10. So a T10 bit. And you take out the 3 screws, and then you pull this piece up. And then there's a heat sink plate. And then the first thing I did was I unplugged the power. Just because if there's any shorts in this, it's not going to happen without power connected to it. So we unplug the power, we pull this whole thing out, set this to the side. Now we're going to unplug the LED board. Alright, got that. We're going to see if we can pop out this battery pack so we can make sure we get it all just completely dry underneath. Yep, just did one side then the other. There's another little screw with a thing down there. It looks like from here I can get to the rest. So first thing, I'm just going to dry off this bottom piece. They've got this little brass piece in here as like a weight to keep it leaning backwards onto its stand. Pretty clever.
That's not like going on, it's just a counterbalance weight. I'm just going to dry as best I can. And when I'm done here drying this, I'm just going to set this aside and let it dry its own as well. And then once it's fully dried, I'll do a reassembling video from there. And of course, they're all just keep together, so you'll never know there's any cuts. I'm drying off this little plastic piece, drying off this piece. This looks pretty dry. I'm just kind of dabbing it here with LED array. I'll probably take the air pressure gun down later and dry it off some more. Dry it off some more. Dry it off some more.
This piece is already done. This piece is already done. This thing is fairly dry. It looks like it's a little wet there.
Like I said, guys, I'm going to let this sit out and let it dry.
The top diffusion is dry. And then the last piece is this heat sink.
Alright.
That's it as far as the disassembly goes with this. Super simple. If I had another screw, I could pull out that piece down there too, but I'm not too worried about it. I'll blow it out with the air pressure gun. Air compressors are great in a clutch, but they are so loud. Even once it's fully filled up and you're just using this guy, that's like super powerful. Anyways, so when I was cleaning these off, I thought this was dry, but as I started blowing around the edge of this chip, you can see in the footage water just goes flying off of it. And then I also took off this clip so that I could not only just spray inside those little holes in the clip, but also spray inside the connector on the board where the clip goes. Hidden moisture in there as well. And then obviously the power supply or the power plug, you want to definitely make sure there's no moisture in there. Oh. Great part about this light is this is just a regular 18650. I did not realize that before. 2000 milliamp hours for it, and then it's got a specific part number here. INR 18650, I already said that. This is a Dyson one, and it says 190425 on it. If the battery ever dies on this light, then I can just buy a new 18650 and attach one of these A lot of them probably already come with this specific adapter on it. I'm not sure what kind of adapter that is. It's just positive and negative. So yeah, if this ever happens to your light, just go through the simple steps of taking it apart like I did. If you don't happen to have an air compressor, which I would recommend for anybody that doesn't have an air compressor, but if you don't have an air compressor, just get some of those cans of air. Make sure you don't turn them upside down though, because it freezes, and that's not really helping when you're working with electronic parts. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna let this sit and dry, air dry, and then I might blow it down one more time, and tomorrow I will reassemble it. It's been a day since I took this apart, so let's do the assembly. This goes on the back, like so. This goes next. Plug this back in. Plug that back in. I'll plug this cord in first. Okay, now it's a matter of getting everything to line up. Alright, then let's put it back in this way. Holes in the bottom, go straight through. Make sure the power port is straight. Fix my plastic one more time. Just kind of place these in here, hand tighten until I get them all in the right spots. That last one, for some reason, is always more difficult to screw in. So I forget what the button shortcuts are for this thing, but yeah, if you have a similar issue with a Philips Hue light, at least the Philips Hue Go lights, you can take them apart like I showed you, dry it all out, try to blow it out if you have an air compressor. If not, buy a can of air, blow it out, make sure that it sits overnight, at least 24 hours, maybe more, and then put it all back together, and hopefully it'll work like mine does. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. If you liked this particular video, hit the like button. That really does help the algorithms and helps other people find my channel. And if you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll try to answer them. Thanks again.